this bike with the baffling sounds so civilised. It's like I'm a civilised biker. Dear. Oh yeah. It was the Eclipse yesterday. Yeah, here in the UK. No, this is pretty much everywhere, really. Well, it was everywhere. I think the moon and the sun is not exclusive to the UK. So yeah, we had the eclipse, and it was super cloudy here. As it was, I was out driving on my job, and I saw a break in the cloud, and was able to catch a glimpse of it. So I caught a glimpse of the moon coming around the sun, and saw it a little bit. But it just, I couldn't get over how crazy it was. Oh, I know where we can go. Oh, we'll go up here. I know where we can go. Anyhow, it, up here. Yeah, the eclipse. So, I'm sorry, I'm talking crap. Yeah, the eclipse. The eclipse. Eclipso. No, the eclipse. So I seen the eclipse, and I just couldn't believe what people were doing, all because of this eclipse. Now, it was pretty well known that the eclipse was going to happen around 9:30, yeah? So if it was important to you that you wanted a picture of the eclipse at 9:30 or thereabouts, you would have made sure you were in a suitable place to experience it, take your photos, do your eclipse selfies and whatever shit you want to do. I'm going along the motorway, and there's people pulling over on the hard shoulder to take pictures of the eclipse. And I kid you not, there was one guy that pulled over on the hard shoulder of the motorway, which you should only ever do in a case of an emergency, right? And he pulled over, got a tripod and camera out of his boot and set it up, and was taking pictures of the eclipse on the hard shoulder of the M4. I mean, give me a break. You know, I mean, I'm not, I wouldn't wish bad on anyone, but I hope he got a damn ticket. I hope the cameras were working and they caught him and he got a ticket. But probably not. But just amazing, isn't it, really, that what people do sometimes. Yeah, I don't know. Apparently another 90 years until the next eclipse. Yeah. Funny story, right? Oh dear. I use this bike. I've got some soft pannier bags, and I put them on this bike and went shopping, and loaded my shopping up in the pannier bags, the soft bags, and had to go to another shop to pick up a few other bits and pieces. And the pannier bags were extremely full. They were like full of like veg, fruit and veg, and cottage cheese, and sweet potatoes, carrots, and some nice heavy bulky items. Can I remember which way to go here? This is the question. It says cheddar that way. Let's let this guy go. Let's go this way. Yeah. So yeah, it was. I was fully loaded up, and went on my way from the supermarket down a dual carriageway, and I could see these pair of Hell's Angels in front of me, and they were kind of like full of attitude, and they were going a bit slow. So I thought, I'm just going to overtake these guys, and I maybe overtook them maybe a little bit aggressively. I shot past them basically, and yeah, the bike was sounding gorgeous, the sun was out, I had my shopping, I had my onions, that was it, onions, sweet potatoes, carrots, cottage cheese, I don't know, some fruit maybe. And I bombed past these Hells Angels, giving it like I don't care kind of attitude, and I'm not afraid of you Hells Angels, and I'm a hard biker too. Oh, look, there's a pheasant plucker. Yeah, so I bombed past these Hells Angels, and yeah, I kind of looked in my rear view mirror and I thought, where are they gone? Well, I can't see them. It was a bit strange. I did go past them quick, but not that quick, and I couldn't see them, so thought no more of it. Parked up at the next shop, and to find that my nice high level exhaust had burnt right through one of the bags, one of the pannier bags, and I lost like a load of sweet potatoes and onions and cottage cheese. So I made the bag good and put the shopping in my other bag and turned around and rode back up the way I came. Mad dog chasing me. I don't know if you saw that. There was a dog in the field and it was trying to chase me. So I turned around and retraced my steps, or my tyre treads, back the way I originally came from the supermarket. And where I had overtaken the Hells Angels, there was a lovely littering of sweet potatoes, onions, cottage cheese all over the road, and I just had this vision of two Hells Angels following behind me as I overtook them, getting covered. Oh dear, it was littered everywhere. I mean, I couldn't clean it up. The road was too busy. There was loads of cars and stuff, but I did see a carton or two of cottage cheese on the side of the road. Oh dear, so these two poor guys, if you're watching that video, or this video should I say, if you're watching this video guys, I'm really sorry. It wasn't an intention of mine to bombard you with a scattering of sweet potatoes, onions and cottage cheese. I could just imagine seeing them, like, you know, dodging it, getting out the way of like a sweet potato, and there goes an onion, and splat, you know, covered in cottage cheese. So I think they must have got it. I think they must have got covered, and I really apologise guys. I've got nothing against Hells Angels at all. Yeah, so sorry for that guys. Alright, I'm really sorry, but I must say I did have a chuckle, I did have a laugh, it did amuse me. Why on earth am I on this shitty road?